Welcome back. Insult to injury. Everybody that wanted to be here is here today. We'll start off that way. No, I'm just kidding. Aaron. As always. Well, not as always. Aaron is out today, but we got me, Damien, Devon.
Hey, guys.
And this guy's barely awake because he just flew in from the LV.
You got that jet lag.
Jet lag and prostitution. As in, he bought a lot of hookers out in Las Vegas. Welcome back, Cray.
Them trannies.
There you go. That's what's up. How was it?
Trannies?
Yeah.
How were they?
All of it, dude. That's part of the experience.
Are they? Is it everything that you
I don't have a lot to say about it, but it was a mouthful.
Whoa.
No, we had a good time out there. We just went to Vegas.
What'd you do?
Just gamble a little bit. I went there for my birthday.
How much did you lose? How much are you down?
400.
God.
How much did you start
That's
off
not that
with?
bad,
How much
dude.
did you
That's
start
not
off
bad.
with?
400.
I put 400 in, pressed it, gone.
If you come out of gambling, if you break even, you had a good time. You won.
But
right?
you didn't.
I didn't. Yeah, gambling's tough.
You win some, you lose some.
And you don't know
But
when
you
In this
gotta
case,
play to
you lost
win.
it all.
yeah, you don't know when to stop. Especially like when you hit that double, you hit like double everything you had, and you're like, nice, I'm gonna put like half of that right towards the next bet, and then you lose it. You're like, well, I lost that one, so if I do the next one half, all I have, there's no way I can lose that one too. Then you lost it.
Is that why you kept telling me to Apple Pay you?
No, that's not why. Yeah, that's
What
because the trannies.
Oh. $40?
Where'd you stay out over there?
Circus, the hotel.
How was that? How was that?
That was
There's
cool.
kids everywhere?
Was it a circus?
It wasn't that bad. There was like a huge area for everyone to go and like ride rides and carnival type deal for kids.
Is that part of the hotel or is that extra?
It's part of the hotel, like second floor of the hotel.
So just like as long as you have like a hotel key to get in your room, you can go over there and
pretty much
do it. Or
you didn't even have to have.
No, you can just go in there.
Yeah, you didn't have to have a room
Yeah.
to go to the actual Adventure Dome. Is what they called
Yeah,
it.
all the hotels, whatever they have,
I understand you gotta pay for the
can
rides?
walk in. Well, yeah, you just pay for the rides and
Right.
stuff.
oh, that's
Yes.
okay. I thought that was included. In,
Like in New York,
like
New
for
York
you,
has-
would that be included? Like
So
in your
no,
room?
we still had to pay for the rides too, even though we had a hotel. Yeah,
It's part of the gig.
it's part of the game. It's $90
for the
per
hotel or
person?
for the
for two bands for me and Lucas.
That's not bad.
and that's like all day though. Huh?
90. That's all day.
Yeah,
And it's open till 12 at midnight. So I went back there to ride the rides at nighttime, which was kind of cool.
I'm gonna get my money's worth.
Yeah, you're damn right. You're damn right.
no lines at night or what?
No lines. I
Nice.
walked right up. Got on 11 o'clock with the angry ass people conducting it. Just like, come on,
I'm
hurry up.
trying to close, man.
You're trying to close.
Go to bed.
Exactly.
See, dude, what I do
yeah.
is you got to play the game. If you win some, you pocket it.
Take it out immediately.
Use that for drinks.
I didn't learn that. I didn't realize it till like my last $100. Because what I did was I put in 20 and then I hit 40 off of that. So I cashed out immediately and then just took the 20 back that I started with and put that in, not the other 20.
And then you lose that, and you're like,
Yeah,
oh,
but
well, I still got the
you
$20
gotta-
Yeah,
earlier.
yes, that's,
No.
that's exactly
You got to
what
change
fucking-
machines because that machine knows
You're fucking
the
right.
game
Yep.
you're playing. You
Yep.
got to change machines, all
I
right?
change machines. I move around. I played nothing but blackjack out there. It was a lot of fun. It was fun.
There's still a lot of people outside. Well, not really. It's like 100 and something degrees.
Yeah,
Last time
that
there was a lot of people smoking.
So that was the worst part. Check this out. It was the average every single day was 110. We were out there, and my mom's AC in her car broke before we got there. So we couldn't. You can't really get around Vegas by walking unless
you can.
you can. But in the 115,
you move fast.
Well,
You move
it's
fast.
not even, yeah. It's the heat plus the wind. Like so a lot of wind.
Oh, it was
blowing
windy?
your face, dude. It was 110 blowing your face. It was. It felt like an oven, man. Walking. It was
Yeah.
wild. And then my mom's car AC didn't work. We had to go everywhere in her car.
Nah, get a taxi, dude.
Dog, it was bad. It was 126 degrees in her car. Yeah, it was crazy, man. Lucas was like in the back.
Yeah, dude, that sounds crazy.
That was my Vegas trip. Pretty basic.
Went to Vegas, lost $400.
I'm
Spent over $1,000 to go there.
And
Got
I'm
a couple
32.
trannies up his butt.
30-year-old.
You're 32?
Boys. 30 boys.
You're 30.
Boop.
Like you're 30. When you say 32, you mean like 30 also.
I'm
30 also.
also.
He's also 30.
Me and Dame are the 30 boys.
He's
Have
30.
we talked about
yeah.
that? You're 32?
I'm
What's it
not
like,
32. Can you like chill out with the 32 thing?
You're 30 as well.
Alright. I'm 30 as well.
How's
yes.
that feel, dude? Y'all feel old? Like, old as shit.
I do.
Kind of.
I do.
You know when I feel old? I don't know if I said this already, but I went to a Bombshells, right? And you know how back in the day, when we were like 21, we'd go to a bar or something, and then they'd start playing what they would call classics,
Okay.
right? Like the old "That Girl Is Poison" stuff like that. They started playing like Gucci Mane and shit,
Bro, that's what I was, dude. That's what I
and
was
like
thinking
old
about.
Drake.
I saw a TikTok the other day, bro, and like when they started saying like the old classic was like, yeah, dude, I used to listen to classic, the Get Rich or Die Trying by 50 Cent, and
Exactly. I'm
fucking
just like-
stuff like stuff like that. It's like, dude, that's not that old, dude. And then you realize it's like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And you're like, fuck. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, so like
does on top.
yeah, 2010, 2008, around there. That was all
Those are classics now.
13 years ago.
It's true.
Another decade.
So yeah, dude, I used to listen to T.I. and Young Jeezy and
I still listen to Yeet. That's what I tell the young cats. It's like, I'm out here listening to Yeet.
I'm tapped in.
okay, Grandpa.
That's our life now. That's who we are now.
Yep, that's who we are.
But not
It's
me.
bound to. It's bound to happen, man. Bound to happen.
That's why I'm wearing this cool Pink Floyd shirt. Chris wearing some weird ass. What does that say? What is that? Feel the
that-
music. What is that?
I'm more worried about the shorts because I
Yeah.
know the top one's bleached.
just a Walmart shorts, man. What do we got next on top?
Look, and then Devin like just doesn't care. That's just like what a young guy would do, right?
What? I feel that's what like an
care.
older guy would do. Fucking just doesn't care.
That's a good point. Damn it.
Is global warming real?
Is that really a topic?
Because of the heat of in Vegas. Is global warming real? Guys,
That's actually a good question.
what do we think? Just real quick, because it was the highest it's ever been. There's record heat all around the world. There was a day last
It's not.
week,
Isn't it hasn't been gotten hot. As there was a day in
the hottest average worldwide.
19. I forgot what year. It was in 1900s, early 1900s. That was a little bit hotter than this, about 10, 15 degrees hotter than
And that was
the hottest day recorded in the U.S.
So that was 100. That was 100 years ago.
Yeah,
Okay.
but that's what makes me think that global warming
There's a myth.
is a myth. You know what else is a myth?
Fucking big penises.
So I was not expecting that.
Okay. What's a myth?
My bad. Sorry. You were asking. I was just. I've never.
I was just hoping. Still out there searching.
What else is a myth?
I don't know. I was asking, dude.
Your hairline.
Global warming.
Come
Yeah,
on.
no, that's.
Your forehead.
I'm ripping them today, dude. I'm ripping them.
The legend of my hairline. I also know I'm old, getting old too, because I saw a bunch of gray hairs in my hair yesterday.
Yeah?
On your ball sack.
Yeah.
That's when you're really getting old.
Yeah.
That's what I heard
why I
when
have to
you
shave
start
all
getting-
this off, dude.
Yeah, you have gray hair.
I got that pepper.
Heavy.
No, salt, my bad.
Yeah.
That's salt.
But I don't have a hairline, and I'm getting gray hairs. It's not really fair, to be quite honest. So, it's a lot going on with me.
You're still good, though, bro. Come on. Cute.
Yeah.
Diddy's not going to make it.
No, there's one right there, bro.
Yeah.
It's like way larger
Get
than
it.
the other ones.
Pull it right on.
I'm not gonna pull it right
Pull it
now.
on,
man.
Can you imagine?
Pull it live.
Can you imagine my grandpa's head on with my face? Just gray
That
hair.
is
and
No,
forehead.
not until you had that lazy eye.
Yo.
Dude, it's coming for you.
It comes for everyone.
Right?
That's my sister.
She's like blind out of that eye.
It was also her birthday. Shout out to her.
Yeah, it was her birthday. She turned 27.
27.
That's crazy. And shout out to our stepbrother Jacob,
Yes.
who's also, it was his birthday also, turned 19.
Shout out to Jason Aldean.
Yeah, shout out.
You know?
Whoa, I
Just
don't
Shout
know.
out to
Whoa.
Jason Aldean. So what
Friend,
happened?
friend of the podcast.
For the pod.
What happened with Jason Aldean?
Nothing, dude. He just made
He
some
stood up for what was
friendly.
right.
He just made some hometown friendly, small town
Anthem?
music, you know?
Small town anthem.
Yeah. If you live in a small town, you grew up on these values.
So basically, we got a country singer that made
A big country singer.
Yeah, he's a big time.
He's
Country.
a big
not just
time.
a country.
He made
singer.
it, bro.
He is the country
Okay.
singer.
Okay.
I don't know about the, you know.
Yeah,
Tim McGraw, George
he's
Strait,
big.
you know, I don't know.
He's big. I've heard the name. He's the one also at the Las Vegas shooting, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was him. Okay.
That's what you know him for. That's
That's what I know for you.
yeah, me too. That's really when he blew up. To be honest,
Jason Aldean.
He's always seems like he's in the news for all the wrong reasons, right?
Well,
Right.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. He made this song called "Try That in a Small Town," which basically the actual lyrics.
Well, before we get into the lyrics,
Go ahead.
we've all heard this song. Does it jam? Like, does it sound like a?
Is it a bop?
Yeah. I feel like, dude. So, like, have you guys ever played NASCAR?
What do you
Yeah.
mean, like the game, video game?
Yeah, the
What do you
video
mean?
game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. They
Oh, it's
always
been a
have,
while.
dude. They always have some banging country songs on there. You know, some like
Really?
less.
I never really noticed. I
less
never
heard.
turned on the radio in the car. I didn't know you could do that. Do they do that in NASCAR? Sorry, I'm just trying to.
Are you being condescending right now?
No, they're not radio. But I feel like this would come on you know, NASCAR, and I would get into it. You know.
Try that in a small town, then ram your car into a black driver.
So
Whoa.
Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying?
Into Bubba,
Into
in
Bubba-
Bubba Wallace.
Yeah.
so this country.
Yeah, I'm about to go
song-
buy NASCAR, bro. That
That was fun. That was
This
fun.
this country song sounds just like a lot of other country songs. Doesn't sound anything special to me.
sounds like a generic country.
Yeah, it sounds like a generic country song. Just the lyrics.
Just
make
some,
you
just
wanna
some like lyrics.
yeah,
Yeah.
you want to listen to. Like they say, well, try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road. That's kind of wild. Around here, we take care of our own.
Oh my gosh, that is
That's-
wild.
You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't. Try that in a small town.
And then, like, right after he says that, you hear like a whip. Whoosh, like that.
Got my gun my granddad gave me. Dog, this is racist, alright?
How is that
This is
racist?
If you use the word granddad, you're racist.
You're right.
That
dude.
does sound pretty like.
That does sound
Granddad!
Right? You
checks
should have
out.
said like
That checks out.
my grandpappy.
happy. Yeah. There you go.
Yes! You know what I'm saying?
Well, so that line.
They say one day they're gonna round up. I don't know, dude. This just sounds way too.
That's what
Right.
he's saying. That they say one day they're gonna round up, like they're gonna rally up and attack.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's not saying that he's gonna round up, you know, the boys and get the
Sucker
other
punch-
boys.
sucker punch somebody on the sidewalk.
Full
carjacking.
of good old boys raised up right. Dog, this is racist.
I thought, dude. So like that was a reference to the Proud Boys, right?
Yes, definitely.
Yes, dude. Finally, some recognition, dude.
About time. Maybe we'll blow up.
Some good publicity. You know what I'm saying?
So, is this racist? Is this a secretly undertone
Dude, this is.
racist?
I feel like this is the perfect song
It's a perfect tone
for
of
Donald
racism.
Trump's campaign.
Okay, go on that. Why?
Because I just feel like that represents like, you know, the morals that he's like trying to push, you know, his agenda. I feel like they're kind of lining up.
I feel like he's never lived in a small town in his entire life.
Yeah, probably. He's been there.
No, but
He's been to one.
but he's lived up on those like moral, like the morals that they have.
Like the high hill.
That's what he lives in.
overlooking the small town. Like,
No, just the racism.
so it is racist. Got it. Got it. Got it.
No. Racist in a good way.
This song toes the line. It toes
Not
the
at
line.
all, dude.
It
Not
toes
at
the line
all.
of
And
I
racism.
feel
I'll tell
like-
you- and I'll
I
tell
feel
you
like-
why.
Okay.
See, I knew that was gonna get you guys to be quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm on the spot.
I feel like it's black people's insecurities that are making it.
That is exactly
Racist.
why. That is exactly why. I know.
Okay.
I know.
Like-
you feel it's racist, but I feel like it's. He doesn't say anything that takes it over the line.
He's towing the line.
Even in the music video, it's mostly white people,
He's towing the line.
and I feel like he
I just
does
don't
that
know
on
why he has
purpose.
to.
Because
like,
if he just showed black protesters, then yes, it'd be pretty
I
bad.
just don't know why he has to show all those nooses in the
In the
back,
video?
yeah, in the background in front of the court.
Yeah, that's true.
And those
Go check
weird
it out.
red crosses, what are those? The burning ones?
So, there's a lot of things you can't people just don't say anymore, and a lot of them are things like granddad. They're things like round up the old boy, round up the good old boys. There's just some things you don't say because you know what the connotation.
Okay, so then everybody's racist.
No, but you know
according
the
to what they
connotation.
say.
These guys literally made a song full of connotations and undertones, and I'm not sensitive.
Do you think you
care about it? But I think it's funny.
I think
it's
the
funny
claim.
as hell.
When's
I
the
think
last
for him
time
to
you-
claim that he was completely oblivious to some of these lyrics that maybe were in there that seemed borderline, for nowadays. I don't think that he can completely be like, oh, I was oblivious. I think
when was
that,
the last time you talked to somebody from a small town?
We're from a small town.
Motherfucker, I live in a small town.
Yeah,
I live in the small town we grew up in, bro.
I'm still there.
Yeah, dude.
That's true.
I never made it out. They got me. I'm fucking stuck there, dude.
That's true.
All right.
That's true. Very true.
Oh, I hate my life.
But that's how they sound, dude. That's how they sound. They call their grandfather's granddaddy, or
Bro,
they still got guns from their pappies.
on weekend nights, bro, they hang out in the parking lot of a Family Dollar. Just drinking. I think they're drinking beer, bro. But just a bunch of probably 6 or so trucks, the Jeeps out there, just sitting in the middle of a parking lot,
Bro,
bro.
blowing each other.
Nice.
It's small town,
It's fun.
So I guess we can also say that he has enough plausible deniability from this
Definitely,
song.
yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
He can clearly say,
Yeah, because he didn't say the.
yeah. He didn't go the
He
full.
didn't say the N word. That's
He
the
didn't
only
go
thing.
full lean into the racism, so he has some kind of deniability. And the video has a lot of white people doing crimes in it.
Yeah.
So
I feel like he made sure that there was
To make
it wasn't
that-
showing
Yeah, dude.
black
Yeah.
people.
Do y'all think the rough draft was like a little bit more racist? Like he was like, "Ooh, I shouldn't say that
It had a
Yeah,
couple.
I need to see,
had a
I need to
couple
see the
in.
rough draft.
Yeah,
I need
right.
to see the notes. I got to see the stems. I need to see it.
My honest take on it is that it's a corny song
Look at the lyrics, bro.
because
It
the
is
way
pretty
he
simple.
sings,
Yeah.
like he's got that rough voice. Try that in, it's like that stuff. I'm like, dude, shut up. You ain't gonna do nothing. You're Jason Aldean. You're in Nashville. You probably got bedazzled boots. You need to chill out. You ain't gonna do nothing.
Hey,
Dude, am I hearing that Damien wants to fight Jason Aldean?
I want to
He
fight
wants to
Jason
fight
Aldean
Jason.
That's what it
Aldean.
kind of seems like.
I think you want to
for
fight
top
Jason Aldean.
racist.
Is country music full of systematic racism?
Whoa. I
And
don't see a
white
lot of
privilege?
black people over there. I mean, Darius
Only
Rucker
the ones
tried,
I listen
but-
to. I'm sorry, that was wrong.
What's homeboy's name? Jimmy something. He's a black country singer. Johnny.
Did you
Darius
say
Rucker?
Jimmy Johnson? That's
Jimmy
him.
Johnson. Yeah.
That's
he's
the coach, old coach for the
a, no.
Cowboys.
There's,
Dude, you need
there's
to
a
chill out.
black.
You
There's a
chill
black.
out. Who are
Darius
you?
Rucker, bro.
Nah,
Darius
man.
Rucker, yeah.
There's a black.
Hootie and the
country-
Blowfish.
Hootie.
I know Hootie, but there's another guy. Black country.
Kane Brown?
His name is Jimmy something.
Dude, he's talking about Morgan Wallen.
It's the only country singer that can say the N word and get away with it.
Jimmy Allen, guys.
I've never heard of that guy.
What?
I've never heard of that. I've only heard about Darius Rucker and Morgan Wallen.
You've seen?
Oh, Lil Durk.
No.
He does
man.
country music.
Jimmy Allen.
Dude, that's Darius Rucker Jr.
Holy
Jimmy Allen?
crap, that is. Who is that?
That's Jimmy Allen, guys.
Is he bald too?
He does songs, man.
Is he bald too?
Dude, he's married to a
I
white
think
woman,
he's
right?
Dude,
Scroll
that's
down.
Darius Rucker
Go
Jr.,
down,
dude.
Go down. Is that a white woman? Yep. That's who he's with.
It's a
Yep.
black woman.
That is a white
That's a
woman.
Meghan Markle.
Nah, that is a white
It's a
woman.
Meghan Markle.
All right, Google his name
Nah,
and
we're
bring up
good.
his Wikipedia.
We're not talking about Jimmy Allen, but we're talking about the systematic racism in the country.
Dude, that's a mix
Okay.
between Darius Rucker and the guy that plays Kang, Jonathan Majors.
No, that's
What's the
more
song?
Darius Rucker and Lil Nas.
Y'all never heard Best Shot in 2018?
Nah.
No, dude.
That was Jimmy Allen. Yeah, so country's racist. I just don't. I don't know.
It's just different cultures, dude.
It is different cultures. It is.
People, there's
City living and there's,
small
town living.
No, like that type of culture has had racism come from it.
Dude, I feel like if you
Okay.
never lived
So
in
now they all get
Grouped in.
grouped in, just like the way they used to treat black people. So are the black people racist against city living or country folk.
Yep,
That's what I'm saying.
they are.
Flip it around. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like
Look in the mirror.
a lot of people that have issues with the song, don't really know about living in a small town. Like even Craig's issue with it, he moved out of Alvin, like the earliest. So
That's true. That's true.
I would argue I
You got
live
out
in a
quick.
smaller town than Alvin. Manville. How about that?
Dude, Manville's
That's a
more
good point.
expensive.
Is
Dude,
it?
It's more.
It's-
Dude, it's
no,
more
it's
expensive
not.
out in
No,
Manville.
it's
Yeah,
not. There's
dude.
no way.
I don't think so, dude.
Dude,
You guys want to get in tax
try
brackets
to
right
get,
now?
try to get land out in Manville, dude.
Oh, it's hot.
Dude,
Trying to get
Manville's
land.
hot.
you won't be able to find a home out in Manville, dude. I'm
Well,
telling you.
Manville's for legacy living only.
That's true. It's a good point.
So-
It's a good point. I'll never live there.
Yeah. Speaking of speaking of gay cities, King Von, he came out as gay in a video.
He's dead though, right?
He's dead. King Von died. R.I.P. to King Von. He was killed in a shooting. A lot of videos have been dropping about him recently. For some reason, people keep wanting to, I guess, spread his legend. So we're seeing all these.
They're
jail
trying to
videos.
tarnish his name.
Tarnish or help? I don't know, because he beat the hell out of one dude in another video.
Yeah, and that ain't gay.
Yeah, he kissed him after he beat him up, but
Okay, that's a little gay.
okay. Yeah, King Von.
Kiss him on the tip of his dick.
He told some coppers that he was gay to get put in a separate cell. Can you do that as a street nigga?
Can you chill on the N-word, dude? So you're pushing it a little, all right?
Am I
get
towing the line?
You're towing
Yeah,
the
dude,
line,
you
but
don't-
like, look, we're about the same skin tone. You need to chill, Kane Brown. Okay? Or Jimmy, what'd you call him?
Jimmy Allen.
Jimmy Allen, you chill out.
This is my best shot.
So is this that video that y'all sent? I guess it was probably like a TikTok or something this week, and it was a guy who was like acting like all gay in the.
Yeah, that's
thing.
King
Was
Von.
that- Really?
So King Von was a
That
rapper.
was really him?
No, it wasn't a guy acting gay. He was just saying, I'm gay.
Yeah, he was like, "Don't put me in the." Or
No, but he
don't
had-
have prejudice against gays.
He
or
changed
something
his
like
tone in his voice.
that. Yeah.
So if you know anything about King Von, he makes some
Babyface
kinda-
assassin.
he makes
I
some
heard he was a hard
hardcore-
rapper.
Yeah, he makes some hardcore like street songs.
He makes me hard.
I jam him. Well, he jammed me. All right.
He had a crazy forehead, too. Like, he had a big forehead.
Hey, shout out to the big foreheads.
He had
Yeah,
a
dude,
big forehead,
I'm
though.
fucking with you, dog. I'm just trying to
Support, dog.
fucking
trying to support you, dog.
Support, homie.
Go on, Damien.
So he makes some hardcore street music, and I would usually listen to him like when I'm working out or something.
We're getting
because
fucked.
I'm about that life.
Crazy Story.
What?
The song Crazy Story.
I don't know.
That's one of his biggest songs, bro.
I usually listen to
This nigga have forehead.
Holy
golly,
dude.
dude. That shit, nah. For
Yeah,
that shit,
nah, he
like-
definitely gay.
This
That's-
nigga, nigga have forehead. He always wore a bandana.
Nah,
like
dog,
this.
that's a fucking.
He always wore a bandana because the nigga. had
Yeah, you
crazy
got to cover
forehead.
that up, and it doesn't even cover up the whole forehead. And you still got another finger that you can put under there. Anyways,
Bro, that's a fucking cum target right there, bro. That's the cum catcher is what they call it.
he
Comeback-
actually tattooed a bullseye in prison.
Is that a comeback board?
Anyways, backboard. That's okay.
No,
that's
where-
disgusting.
that's
We're
where
getting
you-
gross. We're
That's where
getting
you
gross,
rest
guys.
your balls,
We're getting disgusting, guys. All right.
dude. He's the one.
He makes hardcore.
He's the
street
one
music.
doing it.
Hardcore street music. And for him, a video of him coming out. What are you doing right now? You're just gonna derail.
I'm listening. We're listening.
All right, before you derail the whole pod. He makes hardcore street music, and then all these videos have been coming out of him because he just released his album.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's trying to,
Postmortem.
yeah, like a little Juice WRLD album or something like that.
Right.
He's not as
But
big,
no, there
but,
be juice.
but all these videos are coming out. I don't know if it's just to get more attention towards him.
Clout.
Yeah, I don't know if his album sold that much.
Probably not. He's dead.
You know what?
He never really made it super big.
I didn't think about that, dude. You're right. The album dropped, and that's why these videos have been coming out randomly.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But
That
the
makes
video of him came out, and it's him going, "So yeah, I'm gay. I'm gay." He's like talking to the police officer. So I need to get transferred out of here because I'm super gay.
Okay, that's not how it was said.
No, but like through the window, because they have him like in a different room, and there's another room, and there's people out there, other inmates, and he's talking to some other dude through the window. What did he say? Was he like, "That's my boyfriend" or something like that?
Yeah. So what's how far would you go to get out of something? To begin, like how far?
So like you're saying, like if he was like, I'm gay, he's like, yeah, let me see, you know, and then you'd be like, and then you'd have to be like,
gotta prove it.
You gotta blow one guy to get transferred out of jail to a nicer jail.
Yeah, they make him finish.
So you guys are in jail for 20 years, and you're in general population, where they're stabbing and murdering people, and you have an opportunity to go to a light sentence jail with not crazy bad criminals, but you have to say I'm gay and prove it. Are you doing it?
Nah, cause like,
Because I'm gonna get fucked anyway, so might as well try to fight instead of choose to get fucked, right?
no, dude, I don't. I think I just make some friends in there, and you know,
How do you make friends in jail? You get on all
you
fours.
you gotta give the best head.
There you go. So you
You gotta go the biggest guy in the jail.
You blow him so good he wants to protect you.
I need this in my life. He just protects you from
I don't want this. I don't
Find
want
the
this.
biggest guy in the
I don't want this. I don't want this shit to stop.
Okay.
This guy gives the best fucking throat.
That's a good it's a good idea, good advice to be honest. Yeah. King Von.
Okay, so he did it so he can be in prison protective custody. So basically, the guards will protect him.
Right.
So I guess he was getting a lot of enemies in jail.
Understatement. He murdered a lot of people. Facts.
Did he?
Yeah.
Or was it just one guy? I thought it was just one guy.
No, he murdered a few people.
He did?
Yeah. He's called the babyface assassin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like YM.
Like YNW. No.
Yeah.
So he's just a sicko. He just killed his best friend. So he did what the equivalent of me and you get in an argument, and then the next day we get in the car, you kill and shoot me in the car.
Okay,
That's
here.
kind of what happened.
I found the video. This is a reaction. I hate when these guys do reaction videos.
Did I hear that Melly got mistrial?
Yes. Yeah.
It's after he told the cops he was gay.
I'll suck your dick right now.
The cops beating me right now.
Yeah.
I'll say it already.
Bye, Josh. You talk to my sister? You talk to my sister?
Right there, he's like, "Bye, little Josh."
I'm probably gonna go to PC. Tell them to go to PC probably. What's going on, your dick suck? They trying to let me suck they dick.
Oh.
You haven't seen this yet?
What's going on, your dick suck? They trying to let me suck they dick.
Hey yo. Yeah, you don't say that when you're a gangster. You don't say that.
Dude, he was afraid. He's trying to get into protective custody.
Yeah, and like Dad was saying, Melly, yeah, he got a mistrial. So I'm not really sure what that means. I don't know if that means the case is over.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Well, the government. I don't know. Is it a federal case? It's got to be federal.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Apparently they can't.
Murder of the first degree, right?
Apparently the jurors can't make a unanimous decision, and this is for the death penalty. But they can't make a decision. Apparently the mom is saying that it's 9-3. 9 saying he's not guilty. Now I don't believe that. I don't think she knows what the fuck she's talking about. To be honest.
No. Mistrial means.
But yeah, what's that?
Mistrial means that something was brought up in the trial that basically made it unfair,
Okay.
and
And so now they got mixed personalities.
no, something made it unfair, and they have to throw out that whole trial. All that was for nothing.
Start over.
It could be like over a judge being unfair to the defendant or something, or
So they start it over, or they don't do it again.
so. This is where they have to decide if they're going to do it again or just let the case go.
If Melly gets out, this will be
So-
the greatest case of all time.
A mistrial is definitely it's a win
hmm
because then you get a chance for your case to be thrown out.
If Melly gets away with this, bro, he will not only be the only real rapper in rap, having killed his best friends and getting away because he did that shit, but this will be the greatest case of all time for rappers. I mean, I want this dude out. This dude makes
It's crazy
great
because
music.
he killed people and made a song about it.
Yeah,
and
he
like-
makes really good music.
So
He's
he-
like Kodak.
So the story is like he did it to be part of this gang, right?
No, so there's 4 people that made YNW.
I got murder around my
And he killed 2 of them.
Two. Well, YNW was offered. Melly got them big, but the whole group of YNW was offered to buy their brand. They're offered $500,000. The friend that doesn't really rap, but he just kind of is with them. He was the guy who said, "I want to start YNW." So technically, he's the creator. But Melly is the one that made all the money. So when they got the $500,000, his friend who didn't really do anything but said, "I created the name YNW." He wanted 200, which was the most take out of everybody. Just like, but but Melly thought he deserved the most because he's the one who made them big with his songs. So they got an argument, and the other guy actually knocked out Melly's teeth. He beat him up in front of his girl. Yeah, and they had an argument about this. The next day, they got in the car together. That's when Melly killed him. Or they got
That's
in a
crazy.
drive-by.
That is crazy.
Yeah, it's a wild story, and pretty much the guy who got killed and his friend didn't do anything of YNW. They're just kind of like friends, / bodyguards, I guess, because they didn't really do anything.
So was the 4th member of YNW in there too?
Yeah, he was the driver. Bortland and Melly were
So
in
they
the car
worked together,
and then the 2 that actually make music. The other 2 were just kind of the friends. So
but
yeah,
they were trying to run shit.
they were like, "Yo, we were here when the name YNW was named, so we should get some of the money too."
That's crazy. It's like if me and Devin were plotting to kill you and Aaron.
Yeah, if this pod blows up and then you guys just kill us randomly, and it's like, I don't know what happened to them,
But we wouldn't do that. We wouldn't do that. Would we?
Okay, let's see.
Devin's been quiet for a while.
I'd do it.
He's listening,
Just plotting away.
So, did you want to get into the TikTok trend?
Oh, you mean this one?
Yeah. So what is this trend, guys? What is this
Dude,
trend?
this is the weirdest thing. I started seeing it about a week ago.
NPCs, baby.
Yeah. Freaking just people. At first I thought it was it's just one person just standing like this, hovering like a weird video game character or something.
Uh-huh.
And then you send them a rose and then they go, "Thank you for the roses." Some weird. It almost feels like sexual. No?
It's definitely
little bit?
like
Not to me.
weird.
Feels like sex trafficking. A little bit.
Sex
A little
trafficking?
bit, dude.
Not to me. This
What's
feels-
weird is this came out right after Sound of Freedom came out. And now everybody's doing this.
True.
Doesn't make sense.
Very true.
So, of course, what we're talking about is the Tamagotchi trend. Is where people on TikTok are making live videos and they're just
send
sending
them
like
emojis.
a weird NPC character,
Yeah,
and you send them emojis like
and
a rose
Yeah.
or a cowboy hat or something, and then they have to say something pertaining to that emoji.
like a little phrase or
Yeah.
or something.
Like you send them a cowboy hat, and they have to say "yeehaw." Whatever emoji you send them sends them a little bit of money.
Right.
So people will do this for about an hour or two,
Yeah.
and they'll make.
Non-stop.
They could make thousands.
Yeah, one guy made 8,000 in freaking 1 hour or some shit like that.
Yeah.
A guy too, not even a girl. Girls probably make way more. Just doing this trend, bro.
Yeah. I've
It's-
seen some where like it's so weird because girls will just put like a big pickle in front of the camera, and then they're just doing their thing. And they're like, why is the pickle there? Is this supposed to be sexual? What is going on?
It's part of the scene, bro.
It's just quirky and
Yeah.
cute, It's just like guys like quirky girls.
Came twice,
They're
dude.
like, that's a
Came
thing
twice.
time. Okay. This is a cry for help. This is attention seeking, and it's sick.
It's crazy because like this AI
Sick.
stuff is getting big, and like now I feel like we're trying to act like
We're trying to become AI.
Yeah, yeah.
It's sick.
Oh, before you're getting kind of crazy with that head movement on that mic. It's getting a little. Are you doing Tamagotchi right now?
So I've donated to.
Dude, I'll get on there and they'll be like, "Thank you for the glizzy."
Yeah.
Oh.
So have you guys ever donated to a live stream before?
I have not.
No, I'll
Okay.
never do that.
No, like you're watching a stream on
Never.
YouTube and you put like
No.
$4 or $5
Because
to
the
say
other
something.
people on that-
fucking losers would
The
do
other
that.
people on the other side of that
Why,
screen,
you've done that before?
they're not
Yeah.
real people to me. Those aren't real people to me. I don't,
Okay, well, I've done that before. I've watched a live stream. I've submitted $5, and they'll read my comment. It's one of the most satisfying things because you feel like you're part of the show. So
You feel like you made them do that by paying
yes,
them.
you feel
Just like they're a common whore.
but you feel like that, and that's what
The power.
These
through me.
dog. These people sending in the emojis. This is the genius business plan because they're gonna feel like they're interacting with this person that they've been stalking and watching, and that person's gonna make money off it. It's great.
Yeah.
It's genius.
It's so dumb, though.
I've seen a lot of other people doing it though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Should we do
Older,
it?
is that you said? Older people?
No, ugly.
Oh, ugly people?
Ugly, yeah.
It's not just... Because you think... It started out as, like, you know, those gamer girls, the e-girls and stuff.
Mhm.
Is it the same thing? That's not the same thing.
You know what?
yeah.
You know what I haven't seen though is I haven't seen like a group of people do it like all at once.
Flash mob of NPCs.
Yo,
No, just like 4 or 5. 4 people. You know.
now you're thinking like a content creator. All right?
That's
We
what
need
I'm
to stop
saying.
this pod right now and get on this.
TikTok live and fucking we'll just come up with some shit. And we'll fucking show
We'll
our
just
buttholes.
weird outfits. Or some of us won't even wear outfits. We'll just be... Spike thing up.
Should be all forehead out there.
Yo.
Forehead and foreskin. You know what I'm saying?
With each emoji, we... Jesus
What's up
Christ.
with you, man?
What's going on with you, guy?
That's not me.
What is happening right
I
now?
just don't want to leave him hanging.
I don't even know what's going on right now, dude. I'm just trying to have a good time.
I don't leave him hanging, dog.
Oh my gosh. That's okay. What were we talking about?
Dude, I don't even know where we were going, dude. This is
I
crazy.
was gonna say with each emoji somebody sends in, we draw it on Cray's forehead.
I got an idea for OnlyFans. All 3 of us like put our heads together, like literally, and make a table.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, make a table, like with our foreheads.
Oh, foreheads.
Yeah, and then have like our girls eat off of them. You know, like sexually. You know,
They're gonna eat sexually on it.
You know, just
okay,
like-
guy. That's
Yeah.
weird.
called brown table talk. And they shit on our forehead. All right, that's enough.
You're getting a little wild.
Yeesh.
Devin, are you saying that's niche? You said that's
No,
niche. What are you bringing up right now? Oh, well, so what do y'all think about the Tamagotchi before we get on it? Like, how long is this gonna last?
I mean, I
And-
think if they can find if anybody can find a good way to get the bag real quick, I'm all for it. Even
Yeah.
though it is kind of a hell of an annoying trend to be watching
Yeah.
videos on TikTok and then you
Yes.
find just
There you go.
fucking someone live just like
There you go. That's the answer.
it's like, dude, I don't want
I
to.
saw
Dude,
like
there's so
a-
many of these guys. I don't want to watch another
I saw
one.
like a
Yeah.
cholo guy doing it, and he goes, "Oh, thank you for the rose for the dead homies." So,
Yeah.
like they're starting to do like different characters.
I can see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, people like dress up and like do like play a character, play an actual NPC.
Yeah.
They're not just themselves.
It's sad.
I can see.
It's
I
actually
can,
sad.
I can see. It's just another one of those trends that hopefully blows over pretty quick.
I mean, if
Trying
I can
to make
make
rent money,
if
bro.
I can make 8,000 in an hour, I'd fucking.
They're gonna keep
I'd be
on
sad. I'd
doing
be
it.
sad as fuck. I'd sell my butthole.
Wow.
Oh, dude, you're talking over 60K a year, dude. All right, we've already established that. For 60K, I'm
He said-
fucking.
I'm wild. For 60K, I'm wild.
Okay. All right.
He said for 60K, they trying to get me. They suck they dick, Jacob, or whatever King Vong said in that prison video.
Before we head out of here, I wanted to go over some football news, training
oh my
camp
God,
news.
dude.
Here we
Training
go.
camp.
This guy wants to get into fantasy football.
This shit, dude, you're trying to get our opinion on where we're gonna take these guys in the draft and
Yeah.
stuff.
No.
Last.
no,
Everyone
no.
you're thinking of, last. I'm taking them last.
You guys are crazy. So, what do y'all think about this Barkley situation and him basically taking the
Oh, you're
Giants?
getting into running backs.
Yeah.
Now I'm in.
Saquon Barkley. What do you think of the situation with him? He's like he took off the Giants from all social media accounts. Do y'all think he's gonna sit?
I think the Giants are being disrespectful.
Okay.
But the Giants put themselves in a situation where they can't afford their best player.
Yeah. Pretty much. I
Because
agree
they're
with that.
idiots.
Being a longtime Cowboys fan, Devin, how do you feel about this? About Barkley potentially not playing a season.
About paying a running
like,
back
I don't
top
really-
money and
I
then
really
derailing
don't
your
see
team.
it.
How do you
As-
feel about that?
I feel like they're like Damien's saying they're not being fair to Saquon. Like, even though we knew that Zeke was done, probably like 2 years ago, we still held on to him. We paid him. We held on to him. We knew he was he was at the end of his career already, but we were still loyal to him. We kept paying him.
Okay.
Now the Giants, on the other hand, they've used Saquon up. They've used him up,
Have they?
But
And
look
now
at
they're
last year; he was still great.
and now
Yeah,
they're about to
have
throw him
they?
to the side. Yeah, dude. But I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I could see the same thing with like Zeke happening to Saquon. You know, like I feel like
No, 'cause-
Saquon gets a lot of like passes thrown his way, and he catches them, but he doesn't make a lot out of like the catches. Like he doesn't. He's not a catch and like make somebody miss. Now he's a catch and get like 5 yards and get tackled.
But he still had some great runs last year.
No.
Yeah.
He's still got a bunch of speed, dude, and he's still got a little bit of movement. But I'm saying like he's only getting older. I don't think so. They're in a tough pickle because I don't think that
They
I
don't
don't
have
think
the
I don't
money
think
to
it's
pay him.
smart money to pay him.
Yeah, because they paid the wrong people already.
But I think they owe it to him for how much that he put his like body on the line and week in and week out.
So
Just-
I wish the football teams cared about that.
I wish too. I mean,
Yeah.
they're doing them wrong because the running back position takes a beating.
Now, if I was in their shoes, Saquon was basically out for almost 2 years, almost 2 whole years. He was almost I think he played three games 1 year, 2 years ago, and then a year prior he didn't play a whole season. So if you think about it like this, he's in the league for 5 years now, but really he's only played for 3 seasons. So he doesn't have the same miles on him that Zeke did when he got the contract. I think Saquon's got a lot of years left because he didn't play as much. Yeah, think about it, he didn't get another 323 carries a year because he was out 2 of them. So
How many years does he play?
this would be his 5th year. This would
He
be his
missed
5th
2?
year. So really, he's only missed 2 seasons. He's played 3 years, really, like full seasons.
But you know what's also crazy is like the Eagles got rid of Miles Sanders, and that was what 7 point something million, and they replaced him with 5 running backs.
DeAndre Swift too.
One of them was DeAndre Swift, one of them was Rashad Penny, who just had a good year,
Yeah.
then got hurt,
That's so weird. The Eagles.
and just a bunch of other running backs.
How do we fix the RB market? And I know how to fix it. I've been saying this for fucking years. But how do we fix it, guys? How do we fix the RB market?
7-on-7,
What?
change the game.
Make him important. Flag football. This is what we got to do to fix the RB market.
Whoa. Okay. Just to burst your bubble because I knew you said some fucking off the wall shit, bro. Okay.
Saquon, give us how many times?
Who missed 2 years, right? Is what you were saying?
Almost 2 full seasons. Yeah.
Okay. Number of games played, okay, during his season. 16, 13. 2, his hurt season. 13, 16.
So it was 1 year. I knew it wasn't
He played 13 the season after that?
yeah.
Yep.
So still not a full season, right? so pretty much.
I think it was no, I can't remember. I think one season he got hurt at the end of the season, and then he missed that one with the 2 games.
That one,
Is that what it is?
that one, I think he.
Either way, he still played a lot of games, and he's been the best player on that team. Ever since Odell left, he was the best player on that team.
Facts. That's a fact, Jack.
But they can't do nothing because they paid Daniel Jones.
So Devin, how do we fix the RB market?
The
The
great
Daniel
RBs
Jones,
have to sit out.
which
They
is what
had
they're
to-
doing.
Okay,
You got
okay.
Josh Jacobs.
Okay,
You
well,
got who else didn't get paid? There was one other big one.
Tony Pollard.
Tony Pollard. He's getting
He's
the
lucky to get the franchise tag.
yeah. He just barely kind of proved himself.
So you got Josh Jacobs. Eckler's mad with his contract. Saquon's sitting out.
Well, Eckler already came out and said he's like, I'm not mad at it. I put him in a situation or something like that where I'm lucky to have this contract. Basically, he said I'm lucky to have this contract.
Eckler is kind of lucky to have the contract.
Yeah.
He got drafted like the 5th round or some shit. He's happy. He's just happy to be here. Eckler.
He's upset about the contract.
So because he was undrafted, he should just be lucky to No, the Chargers should be lucky to have found him.
Undrafted
Put the work
guys
in.
don't get the shot though.
So
So
doesn't
he
mean
should
you
be-
don't
he should
deserve
be-
the money.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that he doesn't deserve it. I'm saying I'm saying his mindset's probably I'm just happy to be here.
He's not.
No, he was still disgruntled. He made a
Hey.
whole stink about it.
So how do we fix the market?
Running backs have to sit out and realize their true value.
No, but like what do we actually put in place to fix it?
Are you saying like
Like, what do we do to
Like
fix it?
make rules?
Yeah.
Like change rules?
Yes. Like how can we make the RBs happy?
I mean, they want more money, so you pay them more. I don't understand what.
Take it out of Daniel Jones' contract
This is
and then
Well,
spread it
league-
across the league.
league wide. This is what you do. You make the rookie contract for RBs 2 years.
Is it usually 1 year?
It's the rookie
No,
contract for
of
RBs is 4 years. It's like everybody else.
Oh,
I can
that's
see- I can
that's
see
actually
do that.
very smart. I like
You
that.
do it 2 years with
I
a
like that.
third year team option?
Yep, because their best years are their first 3 years. Really, if you're lucky, their first 4.
Yeah,
So it's bullshit.
that's
Yeah,
a good
but,
point.
yeah, but then
That's
they
a
also
good
don't
point.
have any security for like the next couple years. Because what happens if
They get hurt, then
then
you're
they're really.
I mean,
those back 2 years are like the most
Are you
You're
talking
taking-
about for the
they're-
team or for the player?
for the player. So those back years are like loaded with the most money, you know.
right.
So if they don't make it to those back years, if they get hurt before those back years, they're not going to get another.
And I think that's the trade that they should be willing to risk.
yeah.
Because it's like, okay, that is true. You might lose your chance altogether, but you can actually get paid before you get this fucked over. You know,
Before
4
you
years.
hit the downhill.
Because there's bullshit, man. After 5 years as a running back, you're kind of in a limbo. It's
Yeah.
not even your fault. So make it 2 years.
I'll tell you like this: Bryce Young, the first round draft pick, just got paid almost $40 million for 4 years.
Yeah.
He's making more,
Than every running back. Well, almost
Then-
every
No,
running back.
no.
Almost.
except for maybe 5 running backs.
I mean, not this year.
And if he fucking busts
He hasn't
out,
played a down.
yeah, if he busts out,
It's guaranteed.
if he busts out, $40 million still. As a running back, you gotta fucking put your body on the line to get $40 million.
Yeah, but with inflation, it's not really that much.
I like that idea though. 2-year option.
For running backs,
Yeah.
it's the only thing that makes sense because they have to put everything on the line the first 2 years.
Because right now you got a lot of running backs going out for 1-year contracts. And that sucks. Like even Devin Singletary for the Texans, he's got a 1-year contract. I feel like that dude has been
He's
a good running back.
He's at least a respectable.
Yeah.
Singletary?
Yeah.
He's at least been respectable. You know, he hasn't played the best offense, but
Last thing I wanted to ask y'all: are y'all excited for Hard Knocks? Come up with his Jets team.
not really.
I'll
dude.
watch it. I'll watch it. I do.
I'll probably watch some
watch it.
I'll probably watch some clips.
Rodgers, Sauce.
Right, yep. Who's the running back?
Wilson,
See what's going to
Brees.
go on with Denzel Mims.
There's a lot of people you want to. Wait, what? Oh yeah,
They're going to trade him.
That's
They're not
right.
going to trade
They
him.
did trade him.
They did?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
he
right.
got
They
traded.
did. They did. Man, when he came out, I thought he was going to be big. But then, Jets don't know how to deal with receivers.
Do
Clearly.
you know who's gonna be big? Elijah Moore. All right.
They say there's going to be a lot of restrictions this year on Hard Knocks. They're not going to be in the quarterback's face as much or whatever. They're not going to be. They're going to be.
Well, yeah, because Aaron Rodgers ain't going to play that.
That's what apparently they're saying.
Aaron Rodgers is too big for that. He's going to be like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Get out of my house. Because they usually put the cameras in their house and whatnot.
Rodgers ain't got no family, so that's.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Roger's pretty good about like playing to the camera and
Yeah,
everything.
his wife
sometimes.
left him. Anyways.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
before we go, I want to ask y'all one more question.
There's another
comes
one
the
more
gay.
question.
Here comes
One
the
more
gay.
question.
In every division, who's going to be the winner?
Yo. No, we're not doing that, dude.
Just real quick. Just real quick. AFC South, who's winning?
Jaguars.
I'll go for the Jaguars.
Okay, AFC North, who's winning?
Which division's that?
Steelers.
AFC North. That's gonna be.
That's going to be Bengals.
Okay, yeah.
The Ravens.
Bengals.
AFC North, Bills.
The-
I'm sorry.
No,
AFC North,
dude.
Bengals, Ravens, Steelers, Browns.
The Ravens.
Ravens?
Ravens.
Think Jackson can take him? Okay. Damon?
I think it's going to be the Bengals.
Okay. AFC East.
I think the Ravens didn't really figure their shit out. Anyways, AFC East. Who's
Their
that?
shit is just Lamar Jackson's body. That's their only
Yeah.
shit to figure out. AFC East. Bills, Dolphins, Patriots, Jets.
Bills.
That one is.
Give me the
I
Jets.
don't think it's going to be Bills.
Give me the Jets.
Dude,
Think the Jets edge them out.
I think Miami could take it. I'm going to take Miami on that one.
All three of us.
That's,
Wow.
that's a flyer.
How was it a flyer, dude? They had the
Because
best
my-
wide receiver
but-
duo last year.
But two is really not it, dog.
He can run that
he's-
offense
he's good
very
enough. He-
efficiently.
he-
dude.
He's good enough to
Two,
run it, yeah.
two is a younger Jimmy Garoppolo
You think he can't be like, okay, Jimmy Garoppolo made it to Super Bowl.
with great defenses.
Yeah. These are two maybe top 10 wide receivers on this team.
AFC West: Chiefs, Chargers, Raiders, Broncos.
Chiefs. Broncos.
Yeah, Chiefs, dude. Chiefs. No.
Chiefs, give me Chiefs.
Unlimited. All right.
NFC East: Eagles, Cowboys,
Cowboys.
Giants, Commanders.
Cowboys.
Realistically,
Real Cowboys.
Eagles.
You think the Eagles?
Yeah.
Nah.
I think it's still going to be Eagles.
Their defense got
But
better.
the
dog. They
Cowboys-
didn't lose anybody but added Jalen Carter.
I think the Eagles can do it again,
They're
but the
fucking
Cowboys
older. Now they're
might
older.
have the same record or one game below them.
Cowboys went 12-5 last year.
I think the Cowboys' offense got better.
Dude, the Eagles.
They lost Noah
Eagles
Brown.
had one good year. They won 4 games the year
up,
before
dude.
that.
They
They
got
lost
Brandon
Noah-
Cooks,
y'all
who
lost
can
Noah
still
Brown.
be a number one on a team. Not a very good number
You
one,
lost
but he
Noah
can,
Brown, though. You see him in
Yeah.
Texas going crazy right now? You lost Dalton Schultz, too. How can they be the same? The Cowboys. Huh?
you can
Dalton
put
Schultz
it.
is not that good.
Yeah.
Blake Jarwin? Is that what you're going to do?
I don't even think he's on the team anymore.
Yeah. Give me the Eagles.
He's not.
We go Eagles, but Cowboys are like right there underneath them.
I think the Commanders might kind of have the Cowboys.
No. Well, they're not going to be the Commanders pretty soon. They're going to change the name again.
NFC North: Vikings, Lions, Packers, Bears.
So that's another tough
I'll give it
one.
to the Lions.
I can see the Lions taking it.
They were 9-8 last year. Very close games. Every game was close.
They're making the jump this year, dude. Dan Campbell, he's becoming coach of the year.
Goffey.
I like Goff.
Believe in Goffey?
I like Goff. People thought he was done and dumb.
Goff's got a lot of
But he's
weapons.
smart.
He's got a
He's
lot of
back.
weapons.
Dude, Vikings
Yeah.
missed the playoffs. Vikings are going to miss the playoffs this year, and they're going to fire Kirk Cousins.
Maybe.
Hey, that quarterback show was a plea like, hey, please keep me.
Yeah, give me the Packers, to be honest.
You're an idiot.
Jordan
You're
Love,
An idiot. You're an idiot.
watch Jordan Love.
I'm going to go Lions.
Jormio.
Because without Dalvin Cook,
Jordan Love and Romeo Dobbs. Sorry.
Romeo Dobbs.
Jormio.
Christian Watson, dog. Come on.
They do have a.
Packers.
They're starting to get a nice little wide receiver core.
Niggas
there, I'll
sleep
say
on
that.
Jordan Love.
Yeah. I'm sleeping
I'm
on him.
serious. He's going to be my late round pick.
I'm slumbering on Jordan Love. Dude, can you stop deep throwing the mic like that? It's been very distracting the
All right.
whole podcast.
All right, we're almost done. NFC South, Buccaneers, Panthers, Saints, and Falcons. Probably the most up in the air division
Saints.
with Derek Carr and
Yeah.
the
You have the
boys.
best quarterback out of all those teams. Right now, the best quarterback out of all
Give
those
me
teams.
Bryce. Give me Carolina. I would take a shot in the dark. His processing power.
You're an
Processing
idiot.
power.
You're an idiot.
They've been saying it. In all
They don't. They got rid of Moore.
Okay.
Where did Moore go? He went to the Bears.
The
right?
Bears.
The Bears.
Oof, that's.
Yeah,
They're,
give me
they're getting a
Panthers.
little tough.
Who you got there?
This one's a hard one. This one could be any four of these
Could be the
teams.
I'm gonna go
Falcons.
Saints. I'm gonna go Saints.
Yeah.
They still got Michael Thomas.
I'm gonna go with
He's
the.
not
I'm gonna
terrible.
go with the Falcons.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the Falcons just because
Bijan?
I believe in that run game.
Bijan? Okay.
Another running back's not gonna get paid.
I just
Just
remember
gonna- yeah, but-
Jaguars got Calvin Ridley coming too this year. They got a fucking squad.
I know I'm picking him second round, just like I did 2 years ago.
They got a squad. Well, you're tripping.
I'm picking him first
Because
round.
you're going to be overpaying.
He ain't
for
gonna
him,
be
so
there.
you just stop.
He ain't gonna be there because I'm gonna
Yeah,
get him.
you overpaying for him. Chill.
See, I overpaid for him 2 years ago too.
And then what happened? He didn't play the
He had
season,
mental.
right?
He had mental issues.
You got me a couple games. You know, I was 15 points in one or two games.
He was the guy. NFC West, 49ers, Seahawks, Rams,
was another
Cardinals.
tough one.
Niners.
Another tough one.
Niners.
Now, the Rams had a bad
Niners.
year. Y'all sleeping on Stafford, really?
Niners.
Niners.
Donald's still there.
Yeah, but Niners got
Purdy.
who's the other guy?
C-Mac.
He used to be on the See, oh my
C-Mac.
gosh, no.
Christian McCaffrey.
The other one, the quarterback,
Oh.
quarterback.
Quarterback?
Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold. They got Sam Darnold, dude.
On the 49ers?
Yeah,
Give me the Rams.
because Brock Purdy's not going to be playing the beginning of the season. That's facts.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Trey Lance.
Sam Darnold keeps finding a way to stay alive.
Poor Trey Lance is
Did he get traded?
yeah.
What team's he on?
He either got traded or released. He's on 49ers, dude.
No fucking way.
Yes, he is. I think he can tear things up on the 49ers. To be honest with you,
They didn't even give him a fair chance. Steve Young blasts false Trey Lance narrative. Yeah, okay. He's still on the 49ers.
Dude, Trey Lance,
Okay.
that's a sad story. Trey Lance is done.
Yeah, and so are we. Guys, we're done as well.
Yeah, I gotta go get out of here.
We're
See
insult to
Oppenheimer.
injury. We are out of here. Get ready for our fantasy draft coming up. It's going to be aired and televised and huge and taking over the world.
It's not, though. But also, make sure you insult those, enter that like button, insult those comments.